football. Here's Michael Maney with the start of today's elimination final.
Thanks, Mark. Elimination final about to get underway, and straight away there's been a dust-up at half-forward, and a free kick will go to Chris Chubb for West Adelaide. Sensational start to the elimination final. Chubb will shoot on goal. Thought about a short kick to Howard, but Chubb has got it. Huskus on the mark. Long kick by Chubb. Will it carry? That's a goal! What a start to West Adelaide in the elimination final. And there's a dust-up at half-forward again. Players getting thrown everywhere. Plenty of push and shove in there. Hudson. Salim Hassan, you'd expect him to be in there. Andrew Rogers, did you see what happened early?
Sorry, all I said was Jason Rowe had his jumper taken off, and Chris Chubb was a recipient of the free kick. There's certainly plenty happening. This is what you expect from finals footy. Need this to happen, and both teams should be energetic, they should be fired up, they should be motivated.
All day, and Mark Jeffries would accept it. Piercetti to the wing. Wakeland has had a good run at it. They turn it over again. Got a man in short in Laddams. Good spotting up. Ivans running forward. Decides to run off the line, Laddams. He knows that the Roosters need a goal, and they need it now. No one can take the mark. One grab two. Hargraves again. Uni. It falls to Slattery, who's just got enough pace. Siren time. And he's ran too far. And we'll get a free kick to come back. And it'll go to North Adelaide. Henry Slattery really had some motoring up. And Shannon Motlop looks like he's moving into position, just sneaking in there to take this kick. Or is it Ian Perry? Ian Perry will take the kick right at the 28.5-minute mark. The first term, it's been all West Adelaide. And Ian Perry will kick from 45 metres out. The North Adelaide's first goal to bring it back to 15 points. Perry's kick comes around. North are on the board after the siren. A goal to Ian Perry, and that may be just what they need to get it going. At quarter time. Jack Odie medalist. Perry knocked it forward. Kellett and Ivans left it for Perry. Wobbly old ball. McEntee missed it. Here comes Motlop. They may have another goal. North Adelaide. Shannon Motlop fires for goal. And an early one to the Roosters. That will certainly cheer up the camp. Lovely running goal, Shannon Motlop.
And you get the feeling that late goal in the first quarter that Ian Perry was able to get really gave North Adelaide some momentum as they went into half-time. As we see there, just worked over the back, and Shannon Motlop, who's an excitement machine, way on his trusty left foot, finishes with
left foot kick, taken by Gillum. Slung in the tackle by Slattery. Good handball under pressure to Rowe. Rowe's kick was touched off the boot to Laddams. Laddams, normally good with foot, and this time no exception. Young McEntee's moving around beautifully at half-forward for the Roosters. He's just on 50. Kicks it long. Hargraves and Kent over the back. Piercetti, well done Hargraves. 1%, a cop one high, you get a free. Umpire was right there. Call it how you see it. And he definitely caught one around the head. Andrew Rogers.
First thing you see, and Ben Rutten just a little bit too zealous there in his attack on the footy. And Daniel Hargraves, the side of the game we really haven't seen him do too much of. Generally he's a mark and kick player. That'll hard to hold that forward in the forward line. Should really go back and nail this goal.
Kicked 57 goals this year, Daniel Hargraves. Before this match, the one behind to bring it back to 2 points. Deliberate approach. Should nail it from here. And does. Roosters well back in this match. Don't you make any mistake about that. Their system is working beautifully at the moment. 15 points in favour of West Adelaide. Bit of aerial ping pong. Oh, there's a big knock on Sutherland, I think it might be, in the centre of the ground.
Tim Cook.
Is it Tim Cook?
And youngster Daniel Harris has lined him up with beauty. Now, Tim Cook has just gone to Shannon Rusker to try to shut him down. Daniel Harris has suddenly decided, well, I'm going to help you out, Shannon Rusker. Get rid of your tagger, try to release it. So, look, it's a great attack on the footy, and it really has been a hallmark of West Adelaide today, whether it's been their 21st player or their first player. Their attack on the footy, you really couldn't ask anything more if you were Sean Wren.
Didn't see it as too high. Where did he clean him up? Where was the point of impact?
Once again, I must admit, I was too busy talking there, Michael, to watch the replay. We'll get another replay here. Eyes on the footy.
Well, he didn't jump up into him, so I think you've got to say he had nowhere to go.
I think there's too much wrong with that.
I think that's okay. Not too much wrong with that smash from Luke Norman, as Tim Cook just not quite with us at the moment. And he'll go to the bench. Let's hope he's okay. We'll get a report on him from Sodas in a few moments. This might have just put a bit of heat back into this game. Been plenty on. Jeffries kicks it high. One-on-one. Kent and Hargraves. Hargraves has got it. Plays on. And I think he might have threaded it through for a goal. He has. That's a bit of confidence for you. Daniel Hargraves gets his second.
It certainly is. That's a matchup that I don't like. He's just going to be too strong and too smart for Dylan Kent. Dylan Kent's done a pretty good job so far. As you can see, Daniel Hargraves, just with his strength, takes very few overhead marks. Generally takes them on his chest. There is a prime example. Played on quickly with a banana of sorts. Finished the goal nicely. So they've responded and eked out this margin to a nice, comfortable margin.
The Jericho Hargraves show at the moment. A couple of goals to both players as Hudson knocks it down. Rusker got a good hand on it. Hudson did well. Gum got it toward Bamford. Bamford, the kick, looking for Hargraves. Couldn't take it. Spillage goes to Adams. He'll gobble this up. Bread and butter stuff for Chris Adams. Brilliant work by Hudson out of the centre. And Bamford, terrific work. Good lead, good presentation by Hargraves as well. Set it up for Adams.
Just how important is this centre break? You can see Bamford breaks it open with his pace. And importantly there, Daniel Hargraves drew a pack. He also drew Luke Norman towards him, which enabled Chris Adams to stay down. As he said, that's his bread and butter. He finishes off nicely there by Dylan Kent.
Norman to the outer side to pick up Slattery. Well done by Gump assistance. To set it up for Uni. Uni's handball over the top. It goes to Laddams. Mr. Dangerous kicks it long. Surely a mark in the back will be taken. It is. McEntee. The kick was magnificently weighted by Laddams.
And the difference in the Laddams kick compared to the Motlop kick was it just carried further. And that didn't enable Dylan Kent to get backwards. Daniel Hargraves deserves some kudos here. He protected McEntee in that marking contest.
McEntee makes no mistake. He kicks his first. And the Roosters are within one behind.
And they were able to win a contest on the outer side. There's Daniel Hargraves just off screen. Was able to protect James McEntee.
He goes to the square. To the ground it comes. At the front was Uni. Rode the buff brilliantly. Puts his side in front by just the one.
Solid 3 points.
And off the ball. And in the middle of the ground. So it'd be young Harris just showing all the strength. Daniel Harris, 20 years of age. And you can see Rowe wasn't impressed with being taken down off the ball. And meanwhile, the ball's going to come back into play. Brett White, another one of the antagonists.
Good looking kick by Russell. I think he might have kicked the behind. And scores are, as they were before the start of this game, dead level. So at half-time, North Adelaide 6-7-43, West Adelaide 6-7-43.